Hey, Graza. In this demo, we are going to take a look at the new service accounts in Pipes.
Hey, Manny. Yeah. Um, we've been frequently requested by customers for a way to allow programmatic access within Turbot Pipes that isn't tied to a specific user. As such, we came up with the concept of service accounts.
Service accounts they're kind of maybe shall we say specialized or a limited type of user that can do all the things a person can do with some limitations, right?
That's correct. Yes, they're a limited user, primarily designed for programmatic access, as we say. So, CI/CD pipelines, automated scripts, and when we say that they're lightweight, we mean that they're not a full user. They don't have personal workspaces and personal resources. They are just designed for programmatic access.
Excellent. Well, let's take a look at how they work. Let's set one up and use it.
Yep, let's dive right in. So for this purposes of this demo, I have a custom tenant called Acme, and I go to the members page, and I can click this new create service account option here. And we need to give our service account a name, and optionally we can provide a description. Let's create this. You'll notice it's a service account as we have a little badge here. And in order to give it better permissions, or it says we can change the role here, or we can dive into the management and create keys. I need a key for this. So we'll go here, click new token, give it the title and pick an expiration for it. Copy this key.
And
And
this is the only time we're going to be able to see the key, so make
yes,
sure you copy it.
yeah, this is exactly that. Yeah, we mask the key. This is the only time you'll be able to obtain it. We can't obtain it for you. And you can see it, copy it, and hit OK. I'm just going to store that safely over to the side in case I need it later. Okay.
Fantastic. And we could, as we kind of talked about, you could use these service accounts maybe in our CI/CD pipeline, possibly. Let's say we're using the Terraform provider to manage our pipes resources in our GitHub Actions. We'll be able to use a service account so that way, somebody leaves the organization, whatever, things are not set up as individual users, just all the normal things you would maybe think about for a
Yeah,
service account, right?
precisely that. Any automated tasks that require access via the API, be it via a Terraform a Terraform SDK wrapper or CI/CD pipelines, etc. So the next thing I'm going to do is give my service account some permissions within.
So it can actually do something.
Yep, yeah. Uh,
Besides,
so you'll notice that my example org member does not contain my service account. So add it, give it some better permissions, and make it an owner. And now, as an owner, it should be allowed to create a workspace within this organization. So notice here we don't currently have one. And we grab a curl script that we made earlier. You see we get a nice long response, which indicates we're getting something happening. If we reload this, our workspace spinning up. And we can see that Turby, our little service account, has created this. And if we dive into our service account here, we can see from this audit log everything that's happened. So I've created it, created the token, I made it an owner on our org, and it's created this workspace.
and then that's what it did itself.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And I think just to round this out, a couple of we said, it's specialized, it's limited. You can't log into the UX, you can't log into the console with the service account. Um, but this gives you the ability to programmatically manage pipes,
Yeah,
which is really great, especially for onboarding, deboarding users, things like that, creating all sorts of automations that are great. So
that's correct. Yes. no access to login, just the tokens that you create here.
Well, this is really a great enhancement to pipes and really making it a lot easier to manage. And as you know, someone who's had to do this kind of thing in the past, I love this, and I'm excited that we have it. This is available for you today to try out. So everybody, go ahead and move away all your automations that are all running as you, and let's move on to some service accounts. Thanks for watching. If your organization could benefit from Turbot Pipes, get started today with a free developer account at turbot.com/pipes. See the video description for links and details.